Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous four-time champs and feel the power!
Are you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the four-time tag team champions?
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship and accompanied by Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
Well, I can't say that I'm ever prepared for a man swiveling his hips and playing the trombone on the way to the biggest fight of his life.
This is our first Hell in a Cell match of the night. The New Day actually requested this match to defend their tag titles.
Who would have thought 4 months ago when this rivalry began that it would end once and for all inside Hell in a Cell?
New Day about to make it evident that the time for fun and games is over.
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Tonight in Detroit, the Usos welcoming New Day into the penitentiary. This is going to be like a Chow Hall beatdown.
In every sport, you hear about super teams. Well, tonight, we're seeing two super teams of the modern era. This is going to be special.
Tornado tag rules here, gentlemen. 2-on-2 as Kofi is going to be locked outside the structure.
Pinfall or submission needs to happen in the ring, but we all know this fight's going to go everywhere before that happens.
You win these, you make a case as one of the...
Remember, this match is under Tornado tag team rules. A 2-on-2 match with the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a...
The champ is going for the cover.
Barely down for a 1 count.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Into the pin, title on the line. Oh! He comes to the rescue for his team.
Takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight, a match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary.
Corey, for as entertaining as the New Day are, they can scrap with the best of them. Remember that.
Look, don't let the bootios and trombones fool you. New Day can get down and dirty, especially when they have the Usos pushing them. New Day are prepared for an all-out brawl tonight.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Picked picked up and being carried around now. The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the two best teams that WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight because these are two very proud teams.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Kick out, close to 3.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, look at this, just cranking it out. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Big E perhaps realizing he's not the only dangerous competitor in this one.
Yeah, as Jimmy was staking his claim with that. Boom. Kick. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he manages to kick out in 1.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Uso splash! Will that be enough to win the titles? Back in the ring.
And the cover. I don't know why he just called off the Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell. And Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. Cover.
Got there. This was almost over.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Watch this display of power. Gorilla press.
A gorilla press right into the side of the cell. What grace. Float over to the...
Float over. Nice. DDT.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Oh, the slam! The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just beat
lift off. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. You better have an aptitude cover
for the title.
position. It's cinched in. This could be it.
Boom! Package drive.
Could be game over for the Usos.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, man. Face first.
The champ goes for the cover. Cover!
We're going to shut this down.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Snap power slam.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, God. Face first.
Gets driven into the corner. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, the power.
Into the cell, my God.
Gets slammed down. Face buster plants him.
And looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
And enters back into the ring.
And what a burning lariat. Kick to the back.
The champ holding on by a thread. To be crowned champion.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, what a cutter.
Uppercut.
Nasty. Oh, right across the throat.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Hooked in.
We'll take things into the ring. The New Day might be on the verge of retaining.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jay back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and